can complain about it.
Not in
What up, what up? How you guys doing? How is your Thursday? I was gonna say Friday. It is not Friday. How is your Thursday going? Anything I care about there? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. We'll just chug one of those peps. We'll just chug one of those peppies. Come on, big money, don't stop. What we got, what we got? A fine gift for you if you find something new. This game? As in this exact one? Well, no. Right, so the dollars. I need to decide. Oh, I need to pull it out. Butter Eye Blind! Oh, I love the name. I love the name.
Here's a better version. How's it going to be when there's no one there to talk to between you and me? Cause I don't care. How's it going to be? How's it going to be where we used to?
What?
Laugh, there's a shouting match sharp as a thumbnail scratch.
What just happened? How does she have that voice? What? Where did that come from? She can sing now in a slightly echoey voice? Wrist sword. It's kind of new in a way, right? What? Dude, what just happened? Pretty late to have a little tunnel tonight. Oh, you guys kill me. Hush up, hush up. Thank you very much, Romus. Yeah, we got a haircut. We got un haircut. Wow. She sang. She put her singing vocals on. That was pretty cool. Impressive, lady. Impressive. It was well done. Oh, nothing wrong with going down the tunnels a little late at night. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good date spot. It's a good date spot, boys. Ladies love it. Since when do you run the mausoleum? Since Mazdev has a gift for me if I find something new this game. But only this game. So I have to go hunt around in every 85 area. Actually, we just kill everything. My gosh. There's no bosses in here. Duel the level 8 Necro I keep dodging. Get to level 9, brah, then let's go. How many hours? Maybe like 225? Something around there. That'd be my guess. That'd be my guess. Trident, military axe. Nothing there. The title is Diablo, right? Yeah. What item levels drop in the pit of Archon? Are those the Act 5 areas? Those are 85s as well. What up, California? How's it going, bud? Good to see you. What's the command to see your not found list? Exclamation mark MF. That's my items not found list. Ladies prefer the pit. You got a level 97 Good Intel's Hammy. Dude, I think so. I think so. Oh my goodness. Potato, 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 potato. Mods are gone. Mods are gone. Wait, I've already been there. I need to go to the Duriel. Uh-oh. Okay. Had to remember where it was. I had to remember where it was. I already have... I found every freaking Taos item except the amulet like 9 times. Except the armor. I've only found that 3. But yeah. No, that's basically how it always feels. It's like, oh yay, hooray! I'm going to get more Taos armors! I found the freaking orb the other day. It was wonderful. I was so happy to have found all of those wonderful things. Oh god. Oh. That was not an ideal place to teleport. I am going into high level areas. Right now I'm just this one game I'm playing every Ooh! What is okay, hold up. What is going on? Why is there an echo on the bot today? Why is there an echo on the bot today? What is happening? I'm so confused. Califor! Welcome to the Llamas of the Round. I do appreciate it very much, my friend. Can we get some love in the chat, please? I don't know what's going on. It is like freaking out. No. It's always so like, you always lose your dudes when you go down here. It's awful. Eth? No. What up, what up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bot doubling up today. I do not. Golzar! No! I'm on players 8 right now. I'm on players 8. Rip Golzar! Oh, F in chat, please. F in chat. He lived a good life. He tried his best. Baru? Why are they running? Alright, nothing good there. Yeah, garbage. Alright, fresh meat. Right? Dude, he's like going crazy right now. No dolls, no dolls. Freaking dolls, man. Dolls are the worst. Golzar, I need you to stay alive, bud. I need you to stay alive, Golzar. Maybe I'll get a Haas from whatever this dude's name is, Mephisto. I feel like he drops Haas a lot. Kind of. Oh, in chat. Gotta be a rebel, don't you? Just gotta be a rebel. Huh? Oh. Eth? Haas? No enemies, no enemies. Towels! Dude, if we found towels, that'd be sick. That'd be so sick. Love towels. That'd be like the best present ever. Towels are level 97 first. What's going to happen? In a game where I literally am only magic. I'm not even focusing on experience. I am magic finding my butt off. It's looking like I'm going to find level 97 before towels. How amazing is that? 97 or towels. Place your bet. 100% it's 97. Rip. Rip me, man. What in the world? What is this game? I have found like 100 plus amulets. Set amulets. This is not a favorable area. right now. Okay. That's not too bad. Falsely banned by Blizz before I get towels. Feels like it, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. What's a boy got to do to get a towels in here, you know? That's all I'm saying. No drop today? Nah, we just started 15 minutes in. This is our first run. Maybe second. Towels are infinity first. I'd say towels, because I'm not farming infinity. Finding 2 Burrons is very hard. Get level 100 first? Dude. Bruh, please no. That's like the ultimate in your face. Please no. Yeah, 1 in 200,000 at my MF, I believe. It's like 1 in 200,000 to get it from Vale. It's pretty garbage. Another crystal sword. Eth? Oh man, I want Eth crystal swords. Because then if they're really good, you can up them and it's like GG weapons. The crew cut? It's not really a crew cut. I don't know what you would call it. A cut of some sort. Dude, Diablo's so weak. I never understand that. Why he's so weak. What up, Zilfur? Oops. Good to see you, bud. Good to see, bad. It's good to see LOD Llama getting some use. I don't know what a crew cut really is. Crew cut would be shorter. Crew cut would be shorter. Anything in there? No. Alright. But... ouch. That's not cool. Not a cool group to... Ooh. Give me that, though. Towels or Cold Skiller first? That's a tough one. I have found a lot of... I think Cold Skiller comes first, because I have found so many of those. But then again, Towels isn't that rare! We're saying all of these things as if Towels is like the rarest crap in the game. Towels is not a rare item. Towels Ami is really not that rare. It should have been found ages and ages ago. It's just ridiculous, that's all. Something like that. Towels are 451. I mean, it's gotta be towels, right? It has to be. At some point, it just doesn't even make sense. Oh, that Grand Matron bow. That would have been nice. Man, that is a very tough crew right there. That's a tough fight right there, boys. Something like that. I think that's good enough for me. Cold Enchanted. Alright, we'll go with that. 21 lifer or 452 first. Solid questions. Alright. Let go. Oh god. Oh god! Nope. 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 Not even gonna risk it. Not even gonna play. I give it up, Madzev. I give it up. You win that round. Not even gonna play there. No way, sir. Cold Skiller! Freaking dolls boss groups. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's terrible. That's terrible. So many snakes. So many snakes. That bale would have dropped Tyraels and Wind Force. Just rub it in. Rub it in. I don't even care. I don't even care. Actually, if that was the case, I would care, but... No way, man. No way you're getting me to stick around with freaking dolls boss groups like that. That's like the only thing that kills me. I say that and now I'm gonna die from something else. But that is like the easiest way to die in this game. I think my last deaths have all been because of that. My last 3 deaths have been dolls, I feel like. They just aren't worth it, man. What drop do I want? Tyraels might is obviously the ideal here. That's the holy grail of the holy grail. That's the holy grail of the holy grail right there. Don't want. Come on. Creme de la creme, that's right. That's right. That's the creme de la creme, boys. Note 34. Avoid dolls at all costs. Right, everybody write down in your notebook. Everybody put that down in your notebook. What up, Raptor? Good to have you back. Welcome back. I know, we've been waiting for you. Everybody's been like, where's Raptor? Hey, Mr. Llama, have you seen Raptor lately? And I'm like, I don't know. Where is the dude? You tell me. So, everybody's been asking. That's all I know. That's all I know. Get him. Come on. You don't know me anymore. Come on, big money drops, big money drops. What we got? What we got? Tyraels might. Bartuk can drop Tyraels might. That is a thing. Any of the 5 dudes there can. What up, Jason Yang? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What's up, bud? What's up? Good to see ya. How you doing? Alright, I got a shout. Did you not stream yesterday? Did you not stream yesterday? Dude, you guys gotta go check out Jason Yang. Seriously, if you love anything in life, or if you need something in life to love, there it is. If you enjoy my stream at all, you'll enjoy his stream 10 times more. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. 10 times better streamer. Go check him out. Thank you, BYD. Thank you, BYD, for reals. Mang Song or Cranium Basher? Do I have Cranium Basher? No, I have the other one. I have the Druid one, but not Cranium Basher. I need that one still. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say that about every streamer. Sometimes I'm like, yo, go check that person out. But Jason, for real, you will money back guarantee. I would straight up guarantee that with money. Sounds like a paid plug. That's how much I love this dude. It's like a paid plug. How's it gonna be? Jason, what you been up to, man? I need another bale, GC. That's what we need. That's what we need. Sinka! Sinka, what'd you say? Sorry, there's a little spam with Jason in there. Any answer? My goodness. How do I not see that? Is that World WTHCP1? I'm playing on players 3 right now. I'm gonna change it to 8. Players 8. This is single player. Yeah, if I miss your questions, like, please say it again. Say it again. There's no like annoying me. There's no like I didn't answer your question unless it's something like inappropriate, and then yes, I probably didn't answer your question. But if you have a legitimate question, just keep spamming it until I answer it. Oh my gosh, Golzar, did you just die to that? What? What has happened to Golzar? When did he get so weak? That's his 3rd death today. I mean, the other ones are kind of understandable, but that's sad. Golzar. What irons do we have so far? 4 lows, 1 ohm, 2 vex, 2 goals, 5 ist, 4 mouse, 4 ums, and some poles and lems and whatever. Nah, BYD gets on my nerves now. He can annoy me. Push-ups? You must be healed. Oh, I should probably do some push-ups soon, huh? That's probably on the list. Alright, we should do some push-ups. We'll do them after this one. Does the moon go down at night? No, we just turn away from it. That's all. That's all. We just turn our backs on it. Like, no moon. Put it in your notes, BYD. That's right. Ooh, belt. Dang it. Oh, non-F. Alright. Let's do some push-ups. I didn't do a lot of arm work today. I did more leg work for my workout, so... First time back in DJ Zone 9, what's the best experience from location in normal? Nightmare Hell. It depends what level your character is. Changes every level, just about. How's it gonna be? Want me to do some with you? For sure, man. For sure, guys. Get your push-ups in. Get your push-ups in. Oops, I gotta do my... Oh, there it is. So, you tried doing... The odds are pretty much the same as hell, but it's a breeze run. Yeah, but if the odds are the same as hell, like, hell normal is or hell and Dara is also just as easy, and I can find more items there. Any news on the girl you want to take up for Valentine's? Has she realized the date? She is gone for 2 weeks. She is on vacation. You can call her Tunnel Girl. Side face profile? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, she is gone for 2 weeks. So, she was like looking forward. That's how I was able to sneak it in and get a Valentine's date with her. Because she didn't realize it, because she was so excited for her trip. She was like, yeah, whatever. When you get back, okay, sure. Her mind was not on anything but that. So, what up, D-Hack? How's it going? Ow, ow, ow. Stay away, stay away. Stay away. TP is now a character skill? Whoa, what? For MXL? Interesting, median. Interesting. G. Kubitsky. What up, bud? Good to see ya. What about another 21 more? 21? Oh, we should be at 220. Hold on. It needs to be set to... how do I set it to admin? Huh. That's really weird. It won't. Let me try this. Run as admin. There we go. Okay, it just needed to be run as admin. That's all. We good now. We good now. Work, 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 work. Have to see me, do me, do. She's such an artist. 20 more to 200. Yep. The side of my face is, that's my good side, but don't look front on. Just look this way all the time. Is this how I should, this is how I should stream? This is like the perfect side? Or is it this side? Right there. Which way do I look? Which side is my good side? The leaser item you still haven't found yet? Lenemo? Big Ends Bonnet? I mean, it's kind of tied between like Lenemo, Big Ends Bonnet, and whatever other garbage you want. Have it. So, those. You made a note of it? Good. Thank you, VYD. Yes. Take the notes, everybody. Left? Wait, which left? My left or your left? I don't know. Everything's like all turned around stuff. Shaco! My hair looks different. Did I get new glasses? That's it. That's it. You got it. You like my new glasses, boys? It's Invisalign for your eyes. It's the latest craze. Invisasight. Something like that. Something like that. Your left, unless you have the headset on the wrong way. My left is this way. That's my left. Do I think I'll be sad once I find my last item, aka Talzami? Yeah, maybe I'll be a little upset. I'll be like, no. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Chill, bro, chill. Woo. You know what today feels like a good day for? A COA. A COA. So contacts, yes, exactly. Cowboy jokes? You missed a lot. You missed a lot. COA would be a dope find today. That's what I'm hoping for. What up, Dash? Yo, 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 bud. Good to see ya. Dang. I feel like it's been a little bit. Maybe you were here the other day and I missed you, but it's been a couple days. Or at least a couple weeks or something. Well, you came back and then you weren't there for a little bit and then you were. Isn't it worth it to farm Andy and Mephisto since they're so easy to reach? Mephisto's a little bit of a distance on this map that I have here. Oh, Mighty Scepter. There it is! There it is, though! Oh, snap, boys. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Here we go. Here we go. Killer chicken. Killer chicken. What up, 13 months? How's the stream going? Amazing. I just found Talzami. That's... Can it get any better than that? Can my stream get any better than just found Talzami? I don't know, boys. I don't know. I don't know. Seems like that's the best stream that you could ever have right there. Bring in the bets! Yes, let us. Uh-oh. Did I just mess up my hotkeys? No, I didn't. Okay. Bring in the bets. Alright. Let's get some bets going on this puppy. Let's get some bets. What is that amulet? There's how many set amulets? 13? Golly, I don't even remember how many there are. I have to label them all out. Alright, maybe not that many. Let's see. Siverbs, Cathans, Angelics, Vidalas, Arcanas, I would accept that. Irathas, Taurashas, yes. Tancreds, Telling. Alright. Let it begin. There you go. There you go. It is ready, boys. It is ready. Place your bets! Place your bets. You can bet either here or in the bot. Go like the bot's page or whatever, and you can bet there. Either in chat or from bot's page. Place your bets. How many dollars is it gonna be? How many dollars is it gonna be? Who gonna win? Who gonna win? Oh, we should read them out. We should read them out as it's going. Looks like Talrash's is taking an early lead here. Claiming the first bet. First bet goes to Talrash's. Angelic's picking it up. I don't like that. I don't like that bet. Let's get rid of that. Arcana's, Tancred. I'll take the Arcana's bet. Tancred, you're just... Nope, nope, nope. It's a nope out of that bet. You guys got to fix your betting. Whatever, reverse. 32 items until completion. 32 until completion. Place your bets. I like all these Tals bets. Siverbs. Who bet Siverbs? Ban. You're banned from chat. You're banned. You know it's really funny. I found Tals and Russian through Nightmare. Yeah. It's actually... Or normal. Normal or Nightmare. It's actually pretty common. Not like pretty common, but it's... Like it's a little easier to find. Or it's the same... It's the same ease, I believe, in like normal and... Or Nightmare and Hell. But yeah, the eye level on it's real low. Oh god, I don't like any of this. What is this? Alright, let's back it up a little bit. But it's got here. What up, Rand? What are you? Oh, because I have to ban you? Well, why'd you have to bet Siverbs, man? You know not to bet Siverbs ever. You know that. Vidala's with a 1500 on it. Dang. Who dropped all their dough on Vidala's? I'm sorry you're going to lose it all when I roll a Tals. I'm sorry you'll lose all of it when you roll a Tals. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Still have nothing on telling of beads. No believers in the beads. No believers in the beads. Looks like we got some Tals belief though, up to 1300. 1300 on it. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Arcana's got 10. 10 on Arcanas. Not much belief in Arcanas. If it's gonna be Arcanas, it might as well be Tals, right? It's kind of how I feel about it. Might as well be Tals if it's gonna be Arcanas. Ooh, it looks good. It looks good right there. Chat is gambling issue and they vote mostly Tals. Chat doesn't work odds the best, but they work belief, and that's what we like to see here. That's what we like to see. Put it all on Tals, boys. It's like betting it all on Black 2. Come on, Black 2. Something like that. There you go. How long till I risk missing my train? What train? Wait, do you have to leave for somewhere soon? Suddenly I'm nervous. Don't be nervous, man. It's Tals guaranteed. Guaranteed. So it doesn't work like that for set items. That only works for unique items. Set items, you can find duplicates. I've actually had the same item drop. I had Mephisto drop 3 Nauseous Circlets at the exact same time. 3 Nauseous Circlets. I don't know why I didn't clip it. This was like a year and a half ago, maybe longer. Probably longer actually. So it's before clipping even like was a thing really. Where is the echo coming from? I just don't get it. What up, G. Kubinski? 11 months in a row. Welcome back. Llamas of the round. Welcome back to the Llamas of the round. GG, bud. I don't know where the echo is. Do I have 2 browser sources? Maybe. Let's do some push-ups. Swagga G. Swagga G. Echoing Dariel's epic. I must have two... Where is it? I just don't know. I don't know why it's echoing. Oh, it's just the hallway behind me. Betting is closed. All right. Betting is closed. Good luck to all of the bettors. Go, come on! With the stupid suburbs. Check my notes on the echo. You know, it actually did happen one time before, so if I had taken a note on it, I would know what it was. Thank you very much. Somebody's gonna be a happy camper. Dang! Dang, that's some big chomping right there. That's a nice payout right there. Congrats to the winners. You guys win big. Win big. Not digging this cold light enchant crap. Not digging that very much. Day 9 said and once said in one of his story times that he took notes about his crush. Did he really? Or are you just making fun of me? Because if he really did, see, it makes sense. Everybody does it. What's the damage on my blizzard? 7.6 to 7.8k? Something like that? Something like that. I finally won a bet. Now you're addicted to gambling for the rest of your life. Congrats. Congrats. Now you lose all of it and more trying to keep winning. Trying to get that rush again. And that's how gambling destroys families. Just like that. Got dark fast, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's that reward? What's that reward? Grand Charm? Daddy like? Nothing good. Nothing good. Redemptions. Push-ups. More push-ups.
Fresh.
Oh,
Family destroyed.
A!
Thanks, Mr. Llama.
Oh, why is that so loud? I swear I turned it down. Oh my gosh. No. What? Chuck Norris, thank you. What? How do I turn this down more? It is turned down. What even is this? Oh my gosh. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm gonna get rid of all these things. Hold on. Yeah, that goes there. Oh my gosh. My heart just jumped. Oh. Oh. The double reverb butcher was like, and it was loud. That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Good night, Critton. Thanks again for the host, bud. Have a good day at work. Keep it loud, not that loud, man. Does it actually scare you? Yes. That is actually scary. That's not like, oh no, I'm scared. It's not like some girl playing the forest or something, pretending to jump when she sees a monster. Though, to be fair, I would actually probably jump when I saw a monster. But, what's my MF right now? 633? 633? Our dollar's gonna reset or what? Yeah, I gotta figure out how we're doing that. Figure out. I think they might not, because I can just reset my own leaderboard in a different way, and then you guys can keep the dollars and whatever. Whew. Whew. I'm still like startled from that. That was so loud. Was it super loud in your guys? Rip roasted booby streamers, right? Was it super loud in your streams or yours? I'm just saying. I feel like they're mocking me when they pretend to get scared in those games. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so scary. I'm like, no, for real. That stuff is scary. Get that out of here. Keep that away from me. Oh, giant thresher, superior. That was the one, boys. That was the one. Exclamation mark MF will give you a list of everything that I need to find. Everything I need to find.
Not here.
They're mocking me. They're like, oh no. I'm so scared. Nah, you don't know fear. Maybe the echo just amplified it to like super scary ways. So I watched Ryu play. What was the game he was playing? Resident Evil? That sounds right. I watched Ryu play some Resident Evil. That's right, Comanche. I'm so scared. Any new journal entries today? Gosh dang it. Play Resident Evil. And I legitimately was trying to sit there and watch it and not be like a scaredy cat. And I got sick to my stomach again. Remember when I played Deadfall? Wind of... What was the name of that game? I can't even remember. That scary game I played at that one time. Seriously, what was the name of that game? Can't even remember. Dead Space? I think that's it. Dead Space. But yeah. I played Dead Space. And I played for like an hour. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I played for like an hour and a half. Maybe? An hour and a half. Something like that. And I legit got sick to my stomach. Like, it wasn't like, oh, like super scared up here. I got sick, and I had to turn it off because I just wasn't feeling well. Maybe 15 minutes of watching Ryu play Resident Evil, and I got that same thing. Just sick in my stomach, and I couldn't watch anymore. I was feeling like nauseous, and... BYD's the old man that can't remember, not me. I just don't like... Yeah, from Dead Space, I know. I don't like scary stuff, man. I never have. I never have liked scary stuff. I had a girl. Yeah, I had a girl. I was dating a girl in 8th grade. And she wanted me to go see a scary movie with her. And I was like, nah, it was, you know, it's like everyone was going out. And she's like, oh, come on, Mr. Llama. I was Mr. Llama back then, too. And I was like, nah, you guys go ahead. I'm going to hang out here. And they were like, no, come on. Don't be silly. And I was like, no. And she was like, seriously, come on. I was like, nope. So I didn't go. And then she broke up with me. And then, in sophomore year of high school, I was dating a girl. And we went over to, well, it was like starting to date a girl. And we went over to a Halloween party. And it was just a fun Halloween party. And then some idiot decided it was cool to invite everybody to the freaking haunted house. So, like, I had to be the guy who let his date go to the haunted house while he stayed at home. Because I was like, I ain't going to no haunted house. They were like, oh, come on, Mr. Llama, it'll be fun. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to that haunted house. So I didn't go to the haunted house, and I sat in some random stranger's home and played Guitar Hero while they all went to the haunted house. And then we didn't go on another date after that. So that has been my experience with scary movies so far. Pretty bad, huh? Pretty bad. Screw that stuff. Pretty bad. I ain't afraid no ghosts, right? But I was. Write it down in your notebooks, everybody. Mr. Llama doesn't like scary things. That's right. That's right. Now I want to hear the hot chocolate story? You've heard the hot chocolate story, right? Also, that doesn't have anything to do with girls. That's just me being an idiot by myself. The house probably wasn't actually haunted, Mr. Llama. I mean, if I'm gonna be chilling there, I might as well be playing some Guitar Hero. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. If I'm gonna be chilling there, I might as well be playing some Guitar Hero. What I'm saying is I want to stream the rest of the Dead Space series. Wow, that's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly right. That's why I don't think I can have any more SOs join the stream. Because as soon as any girl that I'm dating joins the stream, instantly she's gonna be bombarded with like, check his notebook, see what he wrote about you, and then it's just she's gone. She'll be gone. You guys have ruined any chance of that happening. Eth? Ooh. Oh wait, it's always Eth. Why do I keep doing that? I literally, every time I find an ethereal edge, I'm like, come on, Eth. You know it's always Eth, Mr. Llama. Don't be silly now. Don't be silly now. Just gotta pretend there's a Zod somewhere in the house. Oh, another set of perfects? Another set of perfects? Perfect! Almost. By that I mean not really close. If you find the right girl, she'll understand. Exactly. Maybe. Or she'll be like, I kind of want to date somebody who likes doing things that I like to do, like going to haunted houses. One of those two things will be her answer. Twitch chat, the worst wingman. Probably true. I love you guys, but I don't know if you guys are a very good wingman. I don't know about that. Like if Tunnel Girl ever joins the chat, I would be scared for her. More for me. I feel like she'd make it about 5 minutes before she was like, wow, I need to get out of here. When I find the right girl, we'll both just sit and write about each other in our notebooks all night. Oh, that's romantic. That's so romantic. What up, Fahrenheit? How's it going? Girlfriend likes to Pinterest in a hammock. It does sound pretty relaxing. You can take away the Pinterest part, and I will just sit in the hammock. That sounds good enough to me. Come on. Keeping this chrome egg. Yep. Yep. That's true. That's true. What up, Rob Jones? Who? Rob Jones. Oh god, monsters. You're a great wingman? Debatable. I'm just saying. Who here, if Tunnel Girl comes in the chat, there is no way I could be like, alright guys, let's keep this respectful and not talk about notebooks or anything. And she'd be like, wait, what? And I'd be like, what? No, don't worry about it. They all have these notebooks that they, never mind, don't worry about it. Twitch chat, they're so weird, right? She'll be like, ha 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 ha, oh yeah, totally, Mr. Llama. Something like that. I need a gamer girl. And then my notebook will be full of runtimes and routing strats. I have a ton of notebooks already filled with runtimes and routing strats. I'm gonna just say that right now. How to play D2 in a hammock. Oh, man. I could maybe hang a hammock somewhere in here and then figure it out. They're talking about the film The Notebook. Tooth Girl and Tunnel Girl, same girl? No, they're not. They're not same girl. I wanted to say you guys have seen Tooth Girl, but you haven't. You haven't seen her. Maybe we could get her... I'm going to be gone next week, but maybe we could get her on stream in a couple weeks. Tooth Girl. Not Tunnel Girl. Tunnel Girl would need, like... I don't even know. I just think there's no possible scenario where she comes on stream. I just think there's no possible scenario. That makes sense. It's a diary, but you call it a notebook because you're a man. Yep. True that. True that. Time to farm Cold Crow. I'm ready for it. Unleash the Cold Crow. That's not working. That's not working. Something like that. Is that? Yeah, that's a wonderful, killer. That's wonderful. There's the ghost. There's the ghost. It's not a diary, it's a notebook. PLUGY downgrade instructions go? Downgrade. There's no downgrading. But I have a YouTube video, that's if you want to just look up MrLlamaSC PLUGY and that'll take you to it. Do either girls know I enjoy sugar on my eggs? I think Tunnel Girl knows that I put sugar on my eggs one time. The tunnel is safe, and Kansas was safe. You know, she might have not known it at the time, but it was. The problem won't be that chat's going crazy. The problem will be when they're like, check his notebook! Look for any of his notebooks! You're acting like Twitch chat gonna be all rational and stuff. It was only like 45 minutes. It was like a 30 to 40 minute drive probably. So, whatever, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. There's nothing wrong with taking somebody to the middle of nowhere on a first date. But maybe I'm just old-fashioned. Remember getting a notebook emote? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one, wouldn't it? A tunnel emote and a notebook. It's inside the piano! Smash the piano! 32 items left. 32 items left. Oh god. She kind of knew me. We had talked before that. We went to the tunnels before that, so it was totally like... She knew me enough. See, I was considering opening my trunk to show her that there was no duct tape or, you know, shovels or anything in there. But then I figured, then it's too creepy if you're doing that. You know, there's no good way to go about it. You can't be like, hey, look, see, I'm not going to take you out there to kill you. I don't have any duct tape or shovels or scissors. You can't do that. So you just have to leave her in suspense. And that's all I'm saying. What you gonna do? Because that shows that that's something I was even thinking about, which is not the case. It's a lose-lose right there. Thanks, Unga. So sad. So sad. Right. You can't invite somebody to look in your trunk. Auto-dialing 911 if she doesn't tap it. I'd believe it. I would totally believe that she had her, like, keys like this, you know, sit, like, beside her. Just waiting. I'd believe it. I would. I totally would. never know. Serial gamer, that's right. That's exactly how I said it too, Sambo. Yeah, baby. You know I'm all about them tunnels. You and me, girl. That's exactly how I said it. It's all about the implication. Really? Because it sounds like you were gonna... No, man, no. I must just not be getting it. She can't say no because of the implication. On your first date, I would go out to dinner, my dude, to get to know her. Well, that's what we did. We went out for dinner. Well, first we went to the tunnel to walk, which is normal because the tunnels are normal where I live. Thank you very much. Then, after dinner, we went out to Kansas, to the middle of nowhere. And it was like kind of creepy. I didn't mean for it to be that creepy. But where I pulled up literally had like a dead end sign and stuff. So it was like, alright, you know. And it's just, it makes it creepier when you turn, tunnels aren't weird. But when you like turn down an abandoned road off the side of nowhere where nobody lives. And it says dead end, like do not enter. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. I wasn't too happy about that. I figured that probably didn't help her nerves. How are caves romantic? No, they were nice. They're nice tunnels. They're carpeted. No, they're carpeted caves. I wish there's a Tails Might. If I found Talzami on the date, would I leave? Why would I leave? Then I would have Talzami and a hot date. That seems like a win-win to me. Stand between her and the exit. Oh my gosh. It's not creepy. It's not creepy. By the way, we beat February today, Gerbil. We beat February. And all the people in my group said to thank you for the game. We're playing Pandemic Legacy. Where's all the monsters? What? There were no monsters in that tunnel. Oh my gosh. I'm playing Pandemic Legacy with some friends. And today we beat the second month. She said they're really cool. See? Your girlfriend says the tunnels are cool. It's carpet in a cave. Well, no, when you say cave... Let's say it like that. Let's say it like that, man. Come on, that makes it sound like it's creepy. Thank you. And today was a good day too. We had one outbreak only, and we beat it. We got some good stuff going, so we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot heading into week 3. But now because the stupid game does the thing with the thing, dude, we're almost at 2.9. That's insane. We're almost at a point where I forget what I was gonna say about it. Oh yeah, now we get no funded events, which is awful. I don't like that so much. But I mean my basement. No. So, there's carpet in the cave, because the cave connects the offices, like the downtown offices. The tunnel. Why am I calling it a cave? Why do you have me calling it a cave now? Dang it. No. The tunnel... Gosh dang it. The tunnel connects the offices downtown. So it's carpeted and nice, and it's our like tornado shelter and all sorts of great things. Thanks, Gerbil. Really? Am I older than you? Gosh dang it. Shagged up. No, it is a very nice tunnel. Very nice tunnel. Oh, award! Oh, why can't that ever drop unique? This is turning into a murder case. People are like, wait, where is she again? I'm like, she's gone on vacation to Iceland for 2 weeks. And they're like, uh-huh. So she's been missing for 2 weeks. and she's out of the country. Really doesn't help, does it? That trip happened to be right now. That really doesn't help. I will admit that. I wish she would come back just to prove herself alive. Not that there's any reason anybody should think that she's not alive. I need to quit talking because we're just digging a hole right now. She thinks you're sweet. She also said, hit me and I should be more romantic. See? There you go. Boom. Just like that. Rand's girlfriend approves. No one has heard. Oh, it's a legend spike. No, are you kidding? Man. Again. Again. How many ghost flames can I find in this game? Ugh. My gosh. There's a very thin line between romantic and creepy. That is possibly true. That is possibly true. A lot of things that are creepy are romantic if the girl likes you. Now, unfortunately, I don't think she likes me that much. So, I will admit that much. Oh, man, I can't believe I found another ghost flame. I need to put disclaimers with every sentence. I know. Seriously, how many ghost flames can you find in... This is a really rare item. This item is very rare. I'm so sick of it. That's like the same rarity as a wind force, I think. Like, what gives? Now I'm losing. Yeah, the more I talk, the more I... She's alive, and she's in Iceland right now. She comes back in 2 weeks. I would prove it to you guys, but I don't think she would want to be on stream. I'm not going to invite her because you guys would just bring up caves and murder and notebooks and all sorts of things that she probably doesn't need to hear about. So you'll just have to trust me on it, I guess. Just like she trusted me to go to look at stars. Thank you.
I can't carry anymore.
The freezer in Llama's garage. Come on! Does she remember the tunnels? Yes, she remembers the tunnels, of course. It connects her office building too. That is a great place to meet. We meet in the tunnels, I mean, plenty of times. Just get your story straight for the cops. You don't need to answer to us. Oh my gosh. Ouch. The last female I put on stream painted my face like a clown. That is true. That is true. But she also made me a cake. So... it was a large charm. Who cares about large charms? My goodness, boys. She is safe. We're all having a great time. We're gonna go have dinner on Valentine's Day. Maybe. If she doesn't remember it, cancel. Oh, wow. That is that. That is that, boys. I don't need to answer to you. Did I see Pampa? Oh my gosh. This one. Is this the first you've taken the meeting in the caves? Wait, no, the tunnels. The tunnels, not the caves. In a sort of dating way, yeah. You know, I've met other people in the caves, for sure. You miss anything in the last 20 minutes? Nope. Not a thing. Alright, the tricked her doesn't sound great either. Maybe, okay, we'll stop saying that. We'll just pretend like she knows what day it was. Spired helm. And a thunder maul right there. Where are the Uniques. Where are my uniques, boys? My goodness. My goodness. All a man wants is a few uniques in his life. That's all. No, that is not what I am saying. You clearly are not listening. My goodness, what up, Yuri? I don't like where this is going, Detective Better.
Caves with carpets, Iceland, tunnels. Your story doesn't add up, Mr. Llama. Who takes a 2-week vacation? How many people have you met in the caves?
I don't need to answer to you. I don't need to answer to you. I'm just defensive about the caves because the caves are just a nice place. The tunnels are a nice place. That's all. It drops the Talzami in the tunnels. If you date a hand ligament doctor, you have to do a lot of carpal tunnel. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get out of here. Objection! I object to this grilling. Not his first victim. Oh. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my goodness. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right? What happened to the loyal viewer base that's got my back? What happened to that? Not that I need you guys to have my back on any of this, because there's nothing going on that could be potentially bad, but just in general. Just in general. If she ends up crazy, you end up in a misery type situation, you can still play Diablo. Hey man, that's how we got through the last one, right? We don't support criminals. No criminal nature here. No criminal nature. Okay. You believe I'm a good llama? Thank you. Thank you. Is the tunnel girl TC87? Yeah, and she's Tyrael's mate, and I'm Pindleskin. There's just no way. Can't happen. Can't be together. That's how it feels. And I'm kind of in a tunnel. Yeah, it actually works out well. If you need a lawyer, I know some good ones. Oh, God. Plead the fifth? Hey, man, I plead the fifth all the time. The fifth way. The fifth way, not like plead the fifth. Let's get off of the... Pindleskin always comes back. That's right. He keeps trying. Gotta give him that, man. He's got a lot of great drops. But Tyrael's Might is not one of them. There's something I wanted here. There it is. There it is. Merce has a F-bone here right now. Ooh, Malrune. Hello, hello. Tash her with your piano and put it in your freezer. Summoner Druid when? I did one in our 8-man run. Hydra Bow! Oh, and it's rare. No, so close. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. Nah, she's just visiting. Just need all the burrs. I did it. Everyone giving me like 100 trial runes, yeah. Gosh. Best place to find high runes? There's not a lot of great places. Cows, lower Curse runs, Chaos is okay sometimes. It's pretty random. I found a bunch of high runes early on, and then I have not found high runes in like a month at least. I mean, like Mal, if you want to count Mal and Is, sure, but like any of the really good ones I haven't found in a while. Legendary Mallet. Dude, I just can't get the rolls tonight. The items are dropping. They're just not rolling right. There's no bodies in the tunnels. No bodies in the tunnels. Okay. Crap. Conviction aura is a problem. There we go. There we go. Countess minion. I don't know if Countess minions can drop a Zod rune. Yeah, I found a goal the other day. Dude, I'm rolling uniques on the worst items today. What in the world? Large shield, really? That's my unique? That's my unique today? Well, I found a Ghost Flame. That was my, like, GG drop of the day, I think. Unfortunately, because I have a lot of Ghost Flames. I have a lot of gold Ghost Flames. How are the drops on Uber Tristram? Non-existent. They don't drop items. Lacquered plate. Almost another Tal's armor. Almost another Tal's armor. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make a video explaining all the drop stuff. Maybe I should make that tonight. Maybe I need to go study it a little more. Because I know a majority of what I want to say, but I think it's a little different in like normal and stuff. I just like how I want to word things. Ouch. Stop it. Wow. This is painful. Into cold? Oh, okay. The pit is awful. I can't do the pit. I am not strong enough for the pit. Because it is a bunch of cold enchants, which is no-go for me. So, down here it's no cold enchants really, so we do down here a lot. And also I have like no health. This whole run has been like a healthless run. That's been pretty awful. Pick it up and check for Eth. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'd say most of the time I check it for Eth. For the amount of viewers you get, you have a ton of chat interaction. What you mean? Also, how's it going? As in, my chat is active, or I am active with the chat? Or both? That's actually been something that I've been trying to improve lately. Have I what? Have I what? Sorry, I missed what you asked. Ever try? No, I have not heard of Divine Divinity. I just left my game. Yeah. What? No! And that's a terrible spot to die. Oh, God. One shot. And of course he's called me as well. I don't want to like lose a bunch of items. What am I doing? That's not Natalia's set. Where's Natalia's set? There it is. Laying of hands. Ah! Freaking A. Okay. Man. Literally, all of the experience that I've gained today is gone. All the experience I've gained today is gone. Ugh. That stings. That stings a bit. Alright, do I have anything else left there? I don't think so. No, I got it all. One slight miss teleport. All of today's experience, plus I think a little more even. All of today, plus a little more. Yay. This game, man. This game. Pindle heard what I said about him. I guess so. Dude, I got one shot. Straight up. Straight up, not even close. If you're not first, you're last. That's kind of true, I guess. You done goofed. Haven't keeping track of ticks. You haven't lost much experience at all. I lost 6 million experience. On the nose, pretty much. That's how much experience I lose every death. And if I get my body. If I don't get my body, I lose 24 million. So. We've been badgering the defendant. That's right. That's right. You know how much experience I get for killing all of these guys? 10,000, I think. On players 8. Killing every single one of Pindle and his buddies. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I am on Players 8 though. If I was doing hardcore, I would not be on Players 8. I don't think. Or I'd be playing with not 633 MF and rather have max res and stacked defense and whatever. But still. So why not hardcore? Just see some player 3 bales? That's a thought. That's a thought. I think I get more experience from this though, honestly, because this is faster. If you take away all the like garbage that happens when I have to play players 8 or players 3 there, all the times I have to like save quit because stalls and other garbage. Too many cold enchants. Hold on. Actually, I know what I want to try. Why not run Balmaid Serena? Isn't she also cold enchanted? Or her people? I want to try... Thoughts on Wolf Barb? Not bad. Surprise! Become mod for a day. Surprise, mother truckers! Alright. ZX. Wow. Alright, that's really cool. Snakes and souls. Woof barb. You know what I mean.
I need money.
You know what I mean. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm gonna bow up for it. That helps a little bit. Hello, no go go. What up? Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. 5.2, 900. That's not too bad. Doesn't matter if you change players count. Well, players 3 gives me better drops than these guys still, so. Oh yeah, I'm out of mana. Honestly, I don't know if this is faster than my Blizzard. It was earlier, on the earlier stages. Now, I don't know. I feel like Blizzard might be faster. Respec every wave. Yeah, that might take a little bit of time. Pluggy. 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 I say that a lot. No chance, what up? For 14 months! Dang, son. 14 months. That's insane. That is insane. Get some love in the chat.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I think Blizzard's faster.
I can't carry on
The kill speed on it's just so much better. At this level, like, so much better. What up, Sammy? How's it going, No Chance? How you been, bud? How you been? Mr. Llama admits Blizzard is faster. No, just in certain cases. Don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. I don't like that. Don't take that out of context and be like, Mr. Llama says Blizzard's faster. I do not say that. It's just in certain instances. Dude, these guys are annoying as all get out right now. Look at this crap. Chill, bros. Kidding me? Blizzard is definitely faster. Also, I can avoid the annoying mana issues. For real, though. Yeah, I'm gonna respect to Blizzard. You'll be okay. Wow. Look at this garbage, man. Better be a Tyrael's my after this fight. Alright, or a Crush Range. Or a Crush Lane. It's like the same thing. Doesn't worry about better theoretical. Yeah, but I have to be closer and like he just mana burns me and blah blah blah. You can shift number. Yeah, I know, but I was checking to see if I had a health pod in my whatever thing. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm getting out of this. Blizzard's just better, man. When it comes to late game, you just can't beat Blizzard. That's just like straight up. Crush Flange equals Tyrael's might, basically. Basically. Man. Toughie. That's a toughie right there. Let's get to like 140. Does that look good? Because I have nowhere else to go. I could put in Frozen Orb, actually. Let's do that. Okay. Because Frozen Orb boosts up my damage, at least. And... yeah, it goes there. Okay. Clash Royale is fun to watch. Which game is Clash Royale again? Yo, D Woodley, dude, we got some late subs coming in here. Some long time subs today. 13 months. Dang, son. Silence. Welcome back to Llamas of the Round. Good to have you, D Woodley. Shout out to my girlfriend Marina, who I'm FaceTiming right now. Hey Marina, how's it going? Hey. Hey girl. You like long walks in tunnels? It's on my dating profile now. Enjoys long walks in tunnels. Feel like, you know, just be upfront about it, right? Just be upfront about it. Everybody say, hey Marina. Can we get some hey Marinas in chat? Caves. No, not caves. Tunnels. Well lit, carpeted, nice tunnels. That's all. Mobile MOBA? Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Changing Tinder post right now. Tunnel trots. I like that. You want to go for a quick tunnel trot? There you go. Look at all that Marina love. Look at all that Marina love in the chat. Aww. Tell her she is being loved by so many people right now. Tell her she's being loved by so many people right now. It's amazing. Just amazing. Did you find a Godeth Fool's Merce weapon yet? I have not. I have actually been seriously looking for one. I have not found any good Eth Fool's items. I think I found one item that was Eth Fool's. And here comes the... I don't know why. I don't know why. But Echo, Iron Joe Stalin 4 months in a row. Welcome back to Llamas at the Round. I think I owe 10 still. For the other ones. Welcome back. I get jealous of all that love. No, it's all just good love. Do not tell her that Twitch chat is loving her. Do not. Maybe that's where I keep messing up with all the girls. Maybe that's where. I'm like, hey girl, Twitch chat loves you. She's like, I gotta go. Look at the time. It's really busy and oh, it's getting dark out. And my cat is dying. My grandmother had a heart attack, so I will see you later. It's usually how most of my dates end. So I like to just think I'm a little unlucky that all of those things happen at the same time for the girl. I just feel terrible for him. Like, really? Your cat died and your grandma had a heart... All that? Man. That's, yeah. I just feel bad for him that all those things happened. All those things happened to him. And it always happens whenever I'm on a date. Whenever I'm on a date, all those things happen. Ridiculous. It's 3 p.m. Yeah, it gets dark out, you know. Well, I mean, some people have really early bedtimes or something. Like, one girl had to go home at 5 because she goes to bed at 6 p.m., she said. So, you know, like, things like that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, you know? Some people just you just gotta respect the early bedtime. I get it. I get it. In plot twist, she killed them both. Dodged a bullet. True that. I'm always friends first with anybody that I date, usually. Usually how it ends up going. Usually how it ends up for me. Ouch. I don't like it. Give me them cool rejuves. She's too young for you if she goes to bed at 6 p.m. Rip. She was of legal age. Thank you very much. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I wanna... Hold on. I take that back. I shouldn't have to justify age. She was my age. Legal age is not the correct terminology. Yeah, get that out of here, Wang. I don't mean like just scraping by. Yeah, that's, you never want to say. I feel like when describing a girl's age, she was of legal age, even if she was like 24. Because the second you say that, it sounds like like it was close. It sounds like it was close, and that's not a great spot to be in. Take note, boys. Take note for future. She said she was of legal age. Yeah, that's probably the one-upper. That's probably the one-upper right there. The tunnels also connect to middle schools. Wow. Wow. Brittle. Goodness gracious. What does Holy Grail indicate? It indicates I will find every single item in this game. Every single item in this game. People go to sleep at odd hours. Exactly. See, some people go to sleep at 4. Exactly. No, there's no middle schools attached. The tunnels do not caves. Tunnels do not attach middle schools. They just attach office buildings. That is all. And a little medical center, and a post office, and I guess the middle school too, but nobody goes to the middle school. The middle schoolers don't use the caves. Tunnels! Crap. I mean, it's like it technically is there, but gosh dang it. Dude, grave night shifts? No, thank you. No, thank you. Ooh, recoup some of that experience I lost. Did I partake in the 22 push-up challenge? I mean, I kind of do like the 200 push-up challenge. I guess not as of late. Lately, I've been like 50 push-ups a day. So, not quite 200. Joseph Fritzl. Who's that? Who's that? It connects all the popular field trip spots. Oh my gosh. How long of a term of a project is it? It's a long-term project. I am so far... How many months in am I? 5? 4 or 5 months? Probably like 220 hours, 225 hours. A cave spelunker. And I have 32 items left. I would say if I can find Tyrael's Might, Coronet. If I can find Tyrael's Might and it's almost not too bad. Tyrael's Might, Mang Song, and the Caduceuses. If I can find those 3, I would be pretty dang stoked. That's like the whole... I mean, I've already found Death's Web, and I've already found some like pretty rare items. But like, those are like my remaining 3 or 4 items that, if I can find those, I will fully believe. War Gauntlets. Until then, Tyrael's Might's really the big one. That's really the big one. First case murder, names of official to plea, okay, 20. Oh, come on now. It does sound a lot like what I've been saying. I mean, it's not how it is. If you twisted everything, that's how it would sound. Tyrael's Might is the hardest item to find in the game. With my magic find, which is 633, on players 3, I think, or players 8, it's the same thing. I have a 1 in like 200,000 chance. of finding it. I've estimated it will take me, if I did 3 hours every day of ancient tunnels, only ancient tunnels, at an optimized 2 minutes per run. Hydra Bow again! Rare! Oh, why? Jason Yang, thank you for the host. Why can't you roll unique? My wind force is waiting for me. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. That's just horrible. So you're saying there's a chance. But yes, if, like I said, if I have estimated out at 2 minutes per, so if I'm running it like kind of perfectly, whatever, 2 minutes a pop. That's not perfectly, but decently well. It will take me 2 years on average to find it. That's killing. I already got my dancers. That's assuming like 5 boss groups per, I believe, which is a decent assumption. No, as a sacred armor dropping as Tyraels, not just unique. Yeah, 3 hours a day would take me 2 years. Something like 2,100 hours or something like that. Whatever the actual math was, I forget. When I did the math, it was somewhere around there. Which makes sense, because I have been doing... Could be 5 years on llama time, exactly. I've been doing Holy Grail Source for a few months. 5 months, 4 or 5 months, and I have only found 1 unique sacred armor. So, you know. And that's been slightly below average. Normally you find, I'd say I'd have 1.5 to 2 right by now. First one came a little bit later. But, what up, Ryu? Dude, what's going on? Oh, rip, almost. Almost. How's it going, bud? Are you still doing the, like, midnight to 5 a.m. streams or whatever? I'm getting ready to fire up here soon. Woo. Mom already knows Blizzard's better. No! I refuse to admit it. Only in certain instances late into the game. That's all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So about the same time he gets out of prison when that poor girl disappeared. No firing up tonight? Aw, boo. We want Ryu. Talor. Dang, I really want an item today. I need to put all these gems away. Too many gems. Too many gems. Too many gems, too many lems. Slimer doesn't do cows now? Doing the flare. I saw that. I don't know if that actually saves time, does it? On like a sorceress? You're telling me it saves time to continually do Sabrina runs over and over and over again? Over doing 2 cow runs? I guess the only benefit is the Chaos Sanctuary and everything in Act 5 will give you experience. Well, I guess the Chaos Sanctuary from that part out. I guess that is potentially true. But cows are so fast. Straight up flare jungle? Dude, the flare does give good experience. Huh. That's interesting. Because you can get, you can, man. I guess it really becomes worth it when you count in the fact that you're getting actual experience from Chaos Sanctuary then, and you're getting something from the Ancients giving you a higher level, whatever. And yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it being argued. I think I did Sabrina the last time, and it ended up being not too bad. Ended up being not too bad. It wasn't great, but it seemed like normal. I feel like you'd want experience shrines if you were doing that. Does he go farm experience shrines first? Think of it back and do exactly what you're doing now. When you do a multiplayer or something, I just don't know where to start. Welcome. I definitely encourage you to get back into it. Man, I died today. I lost 6 million experience. I've only gained 2 million of it back. So sad. So sad. Yeah. Because I know he farms experience shrines for all of his bail run stuff. That was actually something that I was thinking about could improve the runs. Was farming experience shrines in like so many cases. Like just kind of everywhere farming experience shrines if you've got a good setup. So really it comes down to like constantly resetting until you have a map that has 3 experience shrines right next to a waypoint or something. And then just like maybe in Act 2 you reset it, in Act 3 you go reset it for more experience, in Act 4 you could, no, probably not 4, but you know, you can reset for all the bail runs, etc. Like so many places. Safe level to fight dclone solo? Yeah, I'd say that's less of a level thing and more of a gear thing. Less level, more gear. How you been though, Ryu? You got any new records to show us? You want to start online though? Yeah, go for it. If you do !mark Discord, it'll bring up my Discord channel. There's a lot of people in here who still play online. So I'm sure they'd be happy to help gear you up, rush you through, whatever not. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also, for all of those in here who don't know, most rips in a day, hype! Go check out my boy Ryu. He is also a Diablo speedrunner. Though I said also, I don't know if he would consider me one. Those are pretty good dang res right there. Nightbot, please no.
Fresh meat.
Every time, man. Every time. Kisawa! Thank you so much. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. I suppose it's time we do some push-ups, huh? Suppose it's time we do push-ups. Beatsies come. Ooh. Try and knock that total down a little bit. My druid is going to die. Stop. Oh, why you gotta bring up those bad memories? You good, Gisao. I gotta knock him down a little bit anyways, that's all. If you rub Ryu's head for luck on stream, you find an item you need. Ryu, give me your head. Give me your head. And llama hooves, right? Come on, come on. Let's go this way. What? What up, Wang? Nothing good. Gosh dang it. Phrasing. Gosh dang it. Never fails, boys. Don't talk and stream, right? Don't talk and stream. Oh, did I get all the uniques? Nah, we still have 26 more uniques, I think. 6 sets maybe? I think that's what my numbers are. Why this particular tunnel? This is the one of the highest level areas in the game. And it has no cold immunes, so that's why I like it a lot. Crown? Give me experience. Come on, come on. Tunnel under school. Yeah, this is a level 85 area, it's called. So that is the highest level areas in the game. 26 sneaks, cool.
Fresh meat.
Ah! Freaking A every time! Metal Nerd Mikey! What up? Welcome to Llamas of the Round. Fresh meat. Holy crap. I have still not gotten used to that. Like Talzami. Easy find. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my goodness. I like that swoog what? I like that emote. That's about the perfect, that's the perfect emote for hey Ryu, give me your head. About the perfect emote. Welcome to Llamas of the Room. No, they can spawn. Like here, you have Cold Enchanted. So if each monster type has different resistances, right? And if any of their resistances ever get over 200, then they will have immunity. So I could also probably make a video about that stuff. So like some things need to be like Cold Enchanted and magic resistant to be cold immune. Other things just need to be like Cold Enchanted or whatever. So it varies. That is exactly me with new subs. Every time. Every time. Dude, freaking that stuff like drive me insane. I love that sub sound, but it also scares the crap out of me. The butcher just is, that's just a scary dude, man. That's just a scary dude. Well, and I played BNet. I play BNet sometimes. I play BNet sometimes. Not often. The lag really drives me a little insane. Like I struggle to enjoy it with the lag and the disconnects and the realm downs and all that stuff. All those things kind of drive me a little bit insane. So. That's definitely one of the big reasons, I would say. Yeah, Inversion's got his mod for the day. So how that particular forest farm and others that post high resistance touches help Bailthorn. This isn't like the most optimal build for it, but she farms there pretty decently. I'll do a Bail run on my next run here, and I'll show you what Bail looks like. Oops. Dang! Look at him throwing shade over there. Don't be abusing now. Don't be abusing Inversion. Dang, son, you can't be like that. Let's do this. Okay, we'll just eat all those things. Why not? Why not? Dimensional blade. Nothing good. Alright. Switch back to single player. I just like it a lot. I mean, it's just single player, just nice, you know. Plus, yeah, you can have PLUGY and all those sorts of things, and it just makes it nice. Dude, there's so much stuff right here now. Like, chill, bruh. What's going on, man? Some active people in here. Alright. So that's how I like clear a throne. So my mercenaries got cannot be frozen and really fast attack speed with his Death Bone Hue, and then his fortitude helps him out. And so all that combined makes it so it's just like a lot easier. First matriarch boson, nice. It just makes it so it's a lot easier for like whatever stuff, right? So this is the one wave that really stinks, but since he can't be frozen, that helps him here, right? So I can just teleport on top of him. He's gonna be decrepified, which I can't stop. That's just Bale's throne room. But he clears it out pretty quickly with all of his damage and his can't be frozen at attack speed. If I don't have that stuff on though, and I'm trying to just run him like straight up, it can be kind of awful sometimes. Where's Jackson been? I haven't seen that dude in a hot minute. He's been in and out. He's been in and out lately. I've seen him a couple times last month. Then he kind of like disappeared for a bit. And yeah. So he comes and goes. I thought I was over 2k health when I had... Oh, that's why. I am. It's when the Bad Lords is actually on correctly. Now I do a Souls Cone Nuisance. Souls aren't too bad. It's more the dolls, honestly. Like, Souls aren't fun, but dolls are where I'll die when I'm down here. Unless the Souls is like Conviction. Conviction Souls will kill me. Or just a giant pack of Souls if I don't react in an okay time. But dolls, instant death. 15 years? Dang, tic-tac-toe. That's sick, dude. That's sick. D2 absolutely chugged. You tried streaming. It's probably the streaming. Diablo 2 doesn't take a ton of your like CPU and stuff, but streaming takes up so much. Streaming takes up a ton. Also, Diablo 2 is not really optimized for a lot of newer computers, so that can sometimes be an issue. Tyrael's might, Tyrael's might. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Rip.
I am overburdened.
Not quite. Two dudes couched through a GDQ then disappeared. Chrono got busy. Chrono just got busy with stuff. Can you time people out for next amount of time instead of default time? Yeah. Slash timeout space whatever user, I think, and then space like a 1 or something for 1 second. You can put how many seconds you want to time someone out for, so. I can already tell you get more times. Yep. Well, remember, Bale runs give me more experience. So that's the one thing, is killing Bale actually gives me like some experience, whereas killing down here gets me a little bit, but the penalties are so heavy. The penalties are so heavy. It's not as bad here at level 96. I think at 97 the penalty is going to be too severe and I'll have to go to Bale runs. Something like that. Something around there. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So yeah, like, this is my favorite example to give. Lister the Tormentor gives 600,000 experience. On players 1, the experience that he gives is 600,000. If I kill him on players 8, I receive 10,000 experience from him, I believe. After all of my penalties
I am
from being a level 96. And after like my Annihilus and all of that stuff as well. I think I get like 10 to 15,000 experience from them. So that's how like severe it is. And that's what makes this game and getting to level 96 kind of dumb. Or 99. And it only gets worse as you go up. So the only thing that you can really do once you get to like 97, 98, whatever, is kill Bale and Diablo. Because those are the, like, you know, Bale's level 99, Diablo's level 92, and Nilithak's level 95. So those are the only 3 people that you can kill and like get any experience from. Other than that, nothing gives you experience. Like Pindle's guys, especially not. But even in like the tunnels, it'll be nothing. I mean, Ubers would take way too long for the little experience that you would get from them. But yeah, like down here, like that boss group is level 88. Dang, another legendary mallet. Just can't roll the right uniques today. So, like down here, these guys are level 88. The boss group I just killed. But if I'm 10 levels higher, then they give me like no experience whatsoever. 5%. So just becomes absolutely worthless. I think right now they give me 24%, I believe. Something like that. Still not great, because then I get 1.14% of the 24%. I think my penalty just as a level 96 is I only get I think it's 1.14. I only get 1.14% of all experience that I gain. So 24% of the number, and then 1% of that. And that's how much I gain. It's pretty awful. My level does not affect the item drop. It is purely monster level. What up, Allie? How's it going? Good to see ya. Haven't seen you in a couple days. Sacred armor! There it is, boys. There's our sacred armor of the night. There's more sacred armor of the night. We always find one. We always find one. Unfortunately, tonight's was blue. Tonight's armor was blue. And another legendary mallet. Everything's blue right now. Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Just assume it's PLUGY. PLUGY doesn't alter anything that you couldn't get on BattleNet, which is why I like it. What up, Parker? How's it going? Like, even the respecking is just tokens, right? You could just get a bunch of tokens if you really wanted. So I don't even mind that one too much. That's like the most cheating it is. But it just like enables you to be able to do Diablo clone and Ubers and stuff. So I don't really mind. What if dying drops your MF for a while? That would be really sad. That would be really sad. I don't like being cursed right here. I don't like being cursed right here. It's never fun. Lower the cost of emote only chat? What is the cost of it? But I mean, even multiple stash is simply just if you add mules. That's it, right? It's just like having mules. So it's really not too different. Really not too different. 1K? Yeah, I probably should lower that actually. I'll go do that right now. My rewards. We'll make it 500. Alright, it's changed. Ways to get an Annie charm? How so? Excuse me. How so? See what I recently got in a spreadsheet? Kind of like move it to a recent finds. It's actually not a bad idea at all. I'll do that. If I find anything, thank you. If I find anything, I'll put it in a little slot of recently found items. It only spawns Diablo clone as much as you want. You literally choose the settings that you want for it. So I can make it so it spawns Diablo clone literally every game if I want, like immediately. Gesundheit. Yeah. So it's all personal settings. Like you'll notice I've turned it off. So I literally haven't seen Diablo clone in forever. I mean, or in like 4 months, because I have turned it off, so he just doesn't spawn anymore. So yeah, they do drop items, but only like nearby. Only monsters that are really near to you will drop items. You don't get a choice that in online play. Yeah, but you can just get a bunch of SOJs or have like, you know, just catch it when the bots are selling all their SOJs, whatever it is. You can also have friends help you kill dclone, things like that. So it varies. It varies. Rune, baby. Rune time. It's emote only chat time. Hype, 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 hype. Let's see your favorite emotes in the chat. Inversion, no talking. No talking. Wait, what happened to it? I thought it was emote only time. Why is it allowing talking? I thought it was emote only time. Did it already turn off? Who knows? Who knows? I have no clue how they are talking at all. How is Rand talking? What in the world? What in the world? Axe. Oh, I didn't redeem it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we just created our own. We just created our own emote only time right there. Good job, guys. Good job. Minus the few hackers. Now, let's go. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. Dang, look at all those, Maverick. Beautiful. It's Beautiful. Look at all those beautiful llamas, beautiful dogs. So many wonderful emotes in the chat. Again! Again we find Ethereal Edge. How many times? How many times, boys? My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. This is crazy. Dude. I like that combo, Tyqueezy. I like that combo. What we got, what we got? Adorable. Is there not a boss there? I guess not. There's a boss. There's a boss.
I am overburdened.
Ouch. Oh, I like emote only mode. I like it. Here and there, sprinkled in. Wonderful, wonderful addition. GG, boys. GG. Ooh, man. I'm hungry. Hungry, thirsty. No longer in emote only mode. Good job, boys. Good job. And girls. And girls. All 2% of you. Dude, you were confusing the crap out of me. I was like, hold up. Everybody else was speaking in emotes. You were just chilling over there like, yo, what's up, guys? Let me tell you a story about Diablo. That was a party. Ouch. Hydra bow again. Dude, where is that wind force? That is so many Hydra bows today. That is so many Hydra bows today. That's insane.
Not here.
Okay. Just making sure I put that up. Yo, listen up. Here's a story. That's right. That's how it was. The high lasted exactly 2 minutes. Something like that, Gerbil. I'm not really familiar with how that would go, but I'll accept that. I'll believe it. Don't have a ton of experience. Blue his house with the blue little window in a blue Corvette, and everything was blue to him. So everybody around. Dude, that was, God, how old was I when I used to listen to that? 6th grade? Was that 6th grade when that came out for me? I think so. Battlehama. Battlehama. I wish. I wish. I'm just rolling the wrong uniques. Dude, I am filled up on co-runes. Forget that. Forget that. Gotta be 2000? Yeah, it was early, man. That was early. The golden age of bad music. Music's so bad, it's still good today. Right? The music was so poppy, like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Eiffel 65, was that their name?
I can't hear.
Just like, then you had like Gwen Stefani, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Just like terrible, terrible poppy music. But to this day, still love it. Still love it. That stuff comes on, it's like best karaoke ever. best karaoke ever. I just sang Backstreet Boys at karaoke like 2 days ago or something. Where's that coming from? Oh, over there. Ocean Man. Back with no girls had pics of Hanson in their binders. That's right. That's right. First album was on the shelves. Man, that sounds old now, doesn't it? Sounds old right there. Just saying it like that. Album on the shelves. My gosh. Who gets their music off a shelf anymore? First off, who listens on an album? Second, who gets that album off a shelf at the music store? You're a hipster if you do that stuff now. You're like, no, I buy my albums off the shelves. I can't tell you the last album I bought. Let me think. Actually, yes, I can. It was Taylor Swift. Before that, I don't know, man. Vortex Shield, rare. No, no, no. We're so close. One roll off. That was the one. You were the chosen one. I was so sad. Dude, Taylor Swift legit, man. I don't know what you're saying. Tower Shield. F? No. Stop wasting all my uniques on the wrong rolls. What up, SpaghettiOs? You just got home from work. Where do you work? The night fact? Alright, yeah. Never mind. I thought I had something for that. I didn't. I can do better. Beyonce has a legit album? I don't know if I have any Beyonce albums. How's the piano coming along? Good. Good. You know, it sounded good up here, and then once it started coming out, just wasn't all quite there. What up, Rizura? You know it made an underground comeback. You know it. Am I gonna play some piano tonight? God, it's already almost 1. I probably should. I need to play some piano. I just really want to find an item. I'm like addicted right now trying to find an item. Oh my gosh. Please give me items so I can play some piano. Crap. Ay, 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 ay. Vanessa Carlton down on piano. Blade! Look at all these uniques just being terrible to me. Look at all these uniques just being terrible to me. Be ethereal at least? Right. Who wants a spectral shard? Only in a speedrun, please. Only in a speedrun, please. Decent easy pop song. Oh, nice. I appreciate that actually. This is single player, yes. And this is single player. Dude, I just can't find it today. Today is just the day of no finds. Today is just the day of no finds. You know what? Let's do tomorrow. I was gonna maybe do Warframe if my buddy got back to me. He hasn't got back to me yet. I will send him another message. If not, we can just do tomorrow a giant day of piano. Because I need to do a lot of piano. Wire it up. That would be pretty fun, but also a little bit insane. Flail? Seriously? Can I drop worse uniques? Blade? Flail? Like, we're not even getting close. Play a spooky game. As right as it might be. I mean, that's just how it is, man. The problem is, now that I know how the game rolls items and all those things, it makes me, like, more... I understand how close I got to getting a certain item and stuff, and it makes it more, like, painful. Like, you know how many vortex shields I find? None. I don't find vortex shields. I'm a beginner, so I have a keyboard right here that I just, like, play little things on. Donation drive for a keytar. I don't know what I would do with a keytar. I don't know what I would do. Hot cross buns. Killing it. If I'm seriously interested in learning what? I mean, I very much want to learn keyboard, but I have a keyboard. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Sing it. Do I do BNet as well? I've got some BNet characters. I mostly do my stuff on single player though. The lag and everything like that drives me a little bit crazy. Have I started tutoring piano? Not yet. Not yet. Doesn't even need the sheet music. That was all from ear right there. I just played that song from ear. For books, for new techniques, lesson plans, stuff like that. I mean, right now I am learning, I've got my adult all-in-one music book. And I'm using sheet music. So, I feel like that's a good start. I don't really know like what the best way to learn is, so I'm just kind of going through that stuff. Seems to be okay so far. Trap remix of Hot Cross Buns. How would that even sound? I don't even know how that would even sound. Played by ear, right? Played by ear. I'm basically Beethoven at this point. I would gladly take advice and stuff. If you've got like a lot of advice and things, oh my gosh, metal. Like, feel free to send me a message, especially on like on my Discord or something. I'd love to hear it. Butter loves piano. Thank you very much for the 1, 2, 3.
Let's sing hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. One a penny. Two a penny. Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
If you have no daughters, if you have no sons, one a penny. Two a penny.
Hot cross.
If your sons don't like them, they're the only ones. One a penny. Two a penny.
Hot cross buns. Killing it. Killing it with the creepy. I know a lot of others they start. Sweet, yeah. Can you send me a message on Discord? I'd love to like chat. Exclamation mark Discord will bring up my Discord, by the way. The echo makes it that much creepier, I believe is what you meant to say. That ish costs money. Don't at all. None at all. Can't read music. Just honestly, reading music was like not the easiest thing. Reading music's very hard, but sounds good, Metal. But that's what I've been loving. Like, I just went online and was like, how to read music, and I found a bunch of tools that were just like free and easy, and I started reading music from that. So, what up, Args? I'm just gonna call you Nick. How's that sound? Arges and Nickarn, something like that. Yeah, reading music isn't that difficult. Like, it's very difficult, but it's not, because you can just read as slow as you want. It's a pain in the butt, but you can go as slow as you want, and then it's just like, you just read it, right? If you want to read it at a good speed, though. Dude, that's another rare lacquered plate today. What is... Game is just, like, toying. Game is just toying with us right now. Playing tabs and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Oh, before you even knew about tabs. Yeah, just pick it up and play. Exactly. I'm kind of winging it right now for sure. Somebody in the chat's like, play Vanessa Carlton. So I play Vanessa Carlton. Stuff like that. That's usually how it goes. Alright. That's it. You gave me the itch. You gave me the itch. I want to play some piano now. I want to play some piano now. You guys gave me the itch.